Anybody remember? Well, Ringo was our Bible buddy. Who was the guy that climbed the tree? Shout it out. Zacchaeus. You know what? Let's go and watch our story from yesterday told by all of you in our video. Let's look at the screen. You'll see yourselves telling the story. Let's go and watch. Spotlight VBS.
In the Bible today, we met a short guy. Zacchaeus, they said, was not very nice. He took people's money to give to the king. And then he took extra. Not a good thing. He kept all that money. It was quite a haul. So people didn't like Zacchaeus at all. But when he heard Jesus was coming to town, Zacchaeus jumped up and Zacchaeus jumped down. He had to meet Jesus. He knew he was great. So he stood by the road and started to wait. As Jesus approached, Zach wanted to bawl. He couldn't see Jesus. He was too small. But Zacchaeus knew how he could see. He just had to climb up in a tree. From the branches he watched as Jesus came. Then Jesus called Zacchaeus by name. They walked and they talked and they shared a good meal. The change that took place in Zacchaeus was real. He promised to give lots of cash to the poor and return what he'd stolen times 4. And that's how a man who'd done little right became a man who shined Jesus' light. Like Zacchaeus, remember tonight, when people don't get along, shine Jesus' light.
All right, what a great story to know and to remember, and that helps us. And as we lead into today's Bible point, we're going to get to know even more about, I'll tell you in just a moment. But what I want you to do right now is to share in your cruise. If you were going on a space mission, what would be one thing you would want to bring with you? If you were going on a space mission, what would you want to bring with you? All right, by a show of hands, does anybody say something to read? No. Did anybody say something to drink? Did anybody say food? Did anybody say a spacesuit? How about a blanket? How about a teddy bear? Anybody bringing space ice cream with them? Oh. Hey, let's stand and sing our next song, Shine His Light.
Slide to the right, yeah, yeah. Show me your heart, yeah, yeah. Now let's shine Jesus' light, yeah, yeah. Shine His light, shine His light, shine His light. For all the world to see, all the world to see.
So I know that we've been meeting different Bible buddies, and we have a different Bible phrase every day. And I love today's because it makes me smile, because it goes like this: when good things happen, shine Jesus' light. So let's try that again. When good things happen, shine Jesus' light. Yeah, that's amazing. And we get to tell an amazing story about Jesus in a parade. Anybody like parades? Yeah, I love parades. And our Bible buddy today is going to be Luna. Luna, hey, let's watch a video. She can describe everything about her.
Hi, I'm Luna, but you probably just know me as the moon. I'm called the moon because for a while, you humans thought I was the only one. After all, I'm the only moon the Earth has. But it turns out, a lot of planets have moons like me. Moons come in all kinds of shapes, sizes, and types. The thing we all have in common is that we all orbit around something, like a planet, dwarf planet, or even an asteroid. Long ago, a guy named Galileo discovered 4 moons orbiting Jupiter. That's the first time any people knew there were moons besides me. Of course, now humans know that Jupiter has way more than 4 moons. There are at least 79. And Saturn has even more. Saturn has at least 82 moons. Wow! Some of those moons even help keep Saturn's rings in place. All total, there are hundreds of moons in our solar system. But let's face it, I'm the cool one. And I'm the only one that orbits the Earth. Of course, scientists have a lot more to study about the moon. It hasn't really been that long since the first astronauts came to visit me. It was a big deal for humans to take a few steps on my surface. By the way, since I have no wind or much of an atmosphere, their footprints can stay for a really, really long time, right along with the family photo they left here. So far, 24 humans have traveled to see me, and 12 have walked on me. I guess I fascinate them, and they're still studying me from the rock samples they brought back to Earth. I might look like a big old nightlight in the sky, but I actually don't have any light of my own. It's just the sun shines its goodness on me, and I shine it back down to Earth. You may see me go through phases. I'm always this nice, big, and round. But sometimes I hide a little. That's because the Earth blocks some of the sun's light, and you only see a little light from me. But every 29 days, you'll see all of me. I'm full and shining back all the light I can. You and I actually have a lot in common. God shines His goodness on you, and you can shine it back to others. You can be like the moon. In the Bible, the book of Psalms, chapter 100, verse 1, it says, "Shout with joy to the Lord, all the earth." So when you get exciting news, or ace a test, or see a beautiful sunset, remember, those good things came from God. So don't forget to reflect His goodness back to other people. Be the moon. When good things happen, shine Jesus' light.
I love that. The whole idea and concept of the moon is that it reflects the light of the sun. And we get to reflect the light of God's Son, Jesus, right? And so when all those things happen in our life that sometimes we're like, oh, I did so well at this, or I did this or that, whatever it is, we need to remember that that's Jesus doing that in our lives, right? That's an amazing thing. And that's why today we get to celebrate when good things happen. Shine Jesus' light. Awesome. So amazing. You guys are great. Everybody ready for a good day today at Stellar? Yeah, me too. So I wonder, have anybody seen our friend Mickey around? No? I didn't know if she was going to be able to be here today.
I did it!
Oh!
Woo! I
Yeah.
did it, you guys! I did it!
Wow.
Hey, Jeremy!
Wow.
Look at this! Look at this!
Okay.
Look at this!
Wow, I'm
Look
looking at
this.
that. That's really, really tiny. I mean, my eyes are getting old, but why is that so small?
Well, everything we send to space has to be light.
Okay.
It can cost up to $15,000 to send a single pound up to space.
Wow.
So we've got to keep the weight low.
That is really expensive. Wow, 15,000. So if it costs that much, why did they let you bring so many Twinkies?
Well, that's not important right now.
Okay.
But this is.
Okay.
These are my scores.
Oh.
I just took the written test for the captain's test, and I passed with flying colors.
Wow, awesome, congratulations.
Yeah.
So, does that mean you're a captain now?
Not yet, but
Oh.
I am one small step closer to achieving my goal.
Nice. Well, we're so proud of you, Mickey, right? Right, everybody? We're so proud.
Thanks, guys.
That's pretty cool that God helped you pass the test. God is good, and that's great news.
I know. Well, it is a cause for a celebration.
Okay.
And you know what every good celebration has? Twinkies! Oh, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Hold on. Okay. Twinkies. And I owe
And-
it all to you.
Oh, thank you.
I owe it all to you because you got me through the dark times.
Well, here you go. I'll open it for you since you have gloves.
Oh, no, really, I insist. You should have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Well,
go for it. Go.
Go.
Everybody wants Twinkies, right?
Mickey, we were just shining Jesus' light to you. You know what's even better than that?
Oh, yes, of course. More Twinkies, right?
No. Not more.
Yeah.
That's not it. Not more Twinkies.
No.
Nope.
Well, if it's a real celebration, how
What?
about even more Twinkies?
What? Wow. Nope. It's even better than more Twinkies. I promise. It's even better than more Twinkies.
Oh, okay. So, all right. How about a big glass of milk to wash down all our Twinkies?
A big glass of milk does sound pretty good, but this is even better than that. When we are talking today, boys and girls, and maybe you can help me, we're learning today that when good things happen, so we get to be the light that shines on Jesus.
Wait, hold on, everybody. I thought that when we shine Jesus' light, it's when things are dark or when people don't get along.
Yep.
But it's not very dark right now, and Tom and I are back to being good buddies.
Well, that's great, and you know what? That's exactly right. We can give Jesus the credit for all of that.
Oh, okay. Hey, everyone. So when good things happen, shine Jesus' light.
That's exactly right. Jesus is the reason for all these amazing and wonderful things that are happening, and we get to tell others about the great stuff that Jesus does.
Right. So how can I thank Jesus for all of the good stuff? Do you guys think I could send Jesus some of my Twinkies?
Do you think Jesus wants some of her Twinkies? I don't know if Jesus wants your Twinkies, but I do know that some of the ways that we can thank Jesus for all of the things that he's done for us is by singing and dancing and having fun, just like we're doing here at
All
Stellar
right.
VBS.
Do you think I could hang around while you do one of those songs so I can see how it's done?
Do you think Mickey could stay and dance with us on our next song? All right, let's sing House of the Lord.
You guys got
We worship the God who was. We worship the God who is. We worship the God who evermore will be. He opened the prison doors. He parted the raging sea. My God, He holds the victory. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. sing to the God who always makes a way. 'Cause he hung up on that cross, then he rose up from that grave. Our God's still rolling stones away. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. We won't be quiet. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. We shout out your praise.
Nice, everybody. Good job, Mickey. Thank you for joining us. I hope you all have a great time here at Stellar VBS today. And as you go, the purple group is going to go that way. Green, you can follow. Blue, stay right where you're at. Red, you can head out the space tunnel. And orange, you can follow red. We'll see you back here later today.